Welcome back, guys, to Trails to Azure, where last episode we continued Chapter 3, Day 3 with a new support request, as after patrolling the police academy, we visited Bellegarde Gate and took on Driven to the Brink, where we chased down the High Bloods in their car on the highway, resulting in them taking a dip as their car was written off. After patrolling that gate, we then jumped over to Tangram Gate, as our Armorica talks have now begun.
Alright, Downtown District next quest. I had my lower back yesterday, and it's no better today. I'm getting too old for this. Our grandson of mine, on the other hand, he seems different today somehow. Wonder what's come over him. Jake seems different today somehow. I wonder what's come over him. Grands threw out his back yesterday. He really ought to take the day off. I bet he would have if he didn't think I was incapable of running the store myself. I'll show him. Gotta get my head together and work harder. I don't particularly want to take over the store, but if it means Grams can retire in peace, then I'll show him I can. Been successfully coerced. Granddad wins KO. Kind of feel bad for him. Rainy days are the worst. They're drab, they're humid, and don't get me started on how dirty the floors get. Can't our customers be more conscious of all the mud they're tracking in here? It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Oh yeah, that big referendum is coming up soon, isn't it? Only I didn't have to go all the way out to the city to vote. Still, this is important to the future of our village. I'm not about to shirk my civic duty. Sucks that I have to go, yeah. No polling booths? The rhythmic tapping of the rain against the window and a warm coffee by my side. Days like this are perfect for sinking into a good book. Maybe I could put a dent in my backlog today. What, you had another book for me then? We're renting out the large room on the second floor for Sunday school today. I think I'll whip up some pudding for the kids. They could probably use a snack. And an extra serving for the sister, of course. Is it Reese? Let's go find out. Obviously it's in this room, right? Nope, marble. Me, Camille, and Stefan are learning today. I didn't really get any of it though. Was it Juju? We're having Sunday school today. The guy who runs the inn is going to bring us snacks during our break. Man, I'm excited. Can't this lesson go any faster? When I lived in the city, I had to go to the cathedral for Sunday school. Now that I live here, the sister comes to me. It's pretty nice, actually. Tina. While making my way through the village, I saw what appeared to be giant cat prints all over the ground. What could have happened here? Yes. Don't worry about it. Bad things, but still. Till we moved here, I didn't know traveling Sunday school classes were a thing. Must be difficult to commute all the way out here from the cathedral. I have to remember to thank the sister for her service. That you should. Alright, just 2 houses left. That's our Armorica done. Starting to wonder, considering the rain is going to go away, if there's going to be a secondary sweep again. Is this going to be a trend? The youngins are having Sunday school over at the inn today. All I could ever teach them is farming, so I hope they study hard. Might as well take the rest of the day off, what with all this rain. It's been a while since I've had a chance to loaf about at home. Seems yesterday's incident helped Derek and Chief Tolda make up with one another. Those two always put the needs of the village above all else. Armorica's been through some hard times recently, but I'm sure things will start looking up for us soon. Alright, let's speak to those two and see how their relationship's coming back together. I doubt anyone's in here. But we always have to check. About this idea of yours, Derek, this apiculture experience. It has its benefits, but are you certain it would be safe to allow civilians into our fields? I see your concern, but I think it'll be okay. Honey is the village's speciality, after all. We could even teach people how to handle bees properly. Oh, I'm willing to consider it. Looks like Chief Tolda and Derek are getting along just fine now. That conflict has only brought them closer together in the end. Let's just leave them to it. Showcasing the most unique aspects of our village to the general populace isn't a bad idea at all. Doing so could cause more people to consider moving here. Make a good point though, Father. We'll have to hash out the details of this plan in greater depth. Someone's going to be happy up here. Derek and Tolta have been brainstorming new ideas together since yesterday evening. Rather than change the way we do things, they want to bring some life back into the village by showing off its traditional charms. With those two working together, Armorica is almost certainly in good hands. I'll be cheering them on the whole way through. Maybe I should heat up some hot cocoa for Derek and Tolta. Family fixed. Right, so we've done 3 outside areas of Crossbell. We've done more than half of... Well, no, we haven't, because we haven't done Eastery and all that. So Crossbell City itself needs doing a lot. But with that in mind, let's go back. And get downtown district done, so that takes out 1 more area. Sorted. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Hey! My rain music was hiding over here. I quite like that. Just bear with me a second. Just gonna untighten my belt. For some reason, the way I'm sitting, it's cutting into me a little bit. Ah, relief. I'm getting bigger at my old age. No, it's just angled badly. Hello there, Mr. Gable. I've baked some cookies. You're welcome to have a few if you'd like. They're super duper good. Mummy makes them all by herself. Oh, you really didn't have to go all that trouble. I don't want it to seem like I gave you something just to get something back. Oh, please, don't you worry about it one bit. All I'm doing is sharing our leftovers, same as you. Very well, then. Oh, these are delicious. I told you. Glad you enjoy them. Honestly, guys, my trousers are actually too big for me. I have to wear a belt I have to wear a belt so that when I go shopping, I have to do the belt up tight so my trousers don't fall down when I'm carrying heavy stuff. That's the real reason why I'm wearing a belt. My wife kept complaining that I'd go, "Hey, hun, while I'm carrying this, can you pull up the back of my trousers, please? I don't want to be like the kids." That's actually the reason. So I've just been wearing a belt all the time since. Because then I don't forget. I think Gable's finally settling into his life here at Lotus Heights. A wonderful development, I say. Right, no, it's true. If I carry heavy things, I start to, like, show off a little bit. Ah, what was that? Why is it raining all over me? Someone opened the window or something? Ah, heck. I'm gonna have to piss pretty soon. I hope he didn't pee himself. Sure, when I wear my breeches, that'll be embarrassed bad. Gross. It's not even that I lost weight. It's just, I bought 2 big trousers, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's like the whole city's taking a shower or something. The sit on my hips fine, but it's in movement that it becomes not so fine. Maybe we should go steal a bar of soap, then we can really make it a shower. That? They've changed that? Was that as covering as it was before? Well, my wife's just... Cutscene first. The cops, you're back already? You pigs dig up a new lead while you were out playing in the mud. Wait, Wazi's with them too. You smug son of a... You got balls shown up here. It's your fault the world's... They are not in a friendly mood today. Perhaps we should have stayed away. Look it off. What are you... Hey! Wazi! Listen up, Wazi. We know what's going on. Whoa, he's on that jacked up drug now too. Don't act like this has nothing to do with you. It's your goddamn fault in the first place. Lloyd, how much do they know? I specifically refrained from telling them about Wold's demonization. We did mention that Wold was likely under the influence of Gnosis. If you just hadn't shown up 2 years back, none of this would have ever happened. We're going to be living it up the whole time. No, you just had to ride in downtown and screw it all together. Now you're in bed with the damn cops just to get your sick kicks. Well, say something. It wasn't just for kicks. I chose this path because there was something important I needed to do. What happened to Wold as a result of that was an unforeseen consequence. Wazi, So what? You think that self-righteous bullshit's gonna get you off the hook? I should beat your ass. Ah. Huh? Why would you let me go? Because I just need to let off some steam. Look, Wazzy, we tried. We know we can't get through to him, but if anyone can, it's you. Where I see it, I'd suck that pretty boy face of yours, but instead of cashing that in, I want you to do us a solid. Smack some sense in the world and wake him up. Luganov. Bro. So that's how it's gonna be. Wazzy, I can't make any promises, but I'll do everything in my power to bring him back to his senses. That should be enough to finally settle things as the founder of the Testaments. Yes. Wife asked, what I want to know is why he's only wearing one sock, because the room's blooming hot and you shut the door. And it's 29 degrees now. I'm trying to get anything. Like, give me coolness. It's heating up in here as well. Jed and Luganov have been part of the Vipers since the very beginning. They're probably even more worried about Wold than the rest of us. Jed and Luganov are awesome. Things may be messed up without Wold around, but I'm glad we still have him. No one messes with Luganov. That's my boy right there. Man, Luganov's so freaking cool. Could you not just wear Cirrus socks? What do you think I'm doing right now? Luganov pretty much covered everything we wanted to say. There ain't anything else worth discussing, so go on and scram. And my wife has told me to burn. Lovely. You owe me one for not knocking you out, Wazzy, so keep your word or else. I'll burn inside Ignis, shall I? Well, I'm letting too much of the real world seep into our Let's Play here, so let's keep on keeping on, eh? Oh, wait, what? What? I thought it was over there. I think this is the entrance to the Geofront D Sector. That's where we'll find the wanted monster from the request. This door was sealed for the longest time until now. That raises a certain question, however. If the downtown district isn't connected to the orbital network, then why does it have an entry point into the Geofront? That's a good point, actually. I thought this district wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plans. As we mentioned before, the D Sector was made under the orders of the Diet members and government officials. Underground construction went on for so long that it eventually reached all the way here. Evidently, they'd fabricated a demand and began building without any concrete plans. I see what you're saying. What's beyond here is another byproduct of unchecked governmental malpractice. That's one way to put it. Fortunately, Crossbell has been improving in that regard ever since Mayor Croyce was elected. That's enough politics for one day. Let's get down there and take out that wanted monster already. I thought it was over here. I thought it was just that was propping up over it. No, that's just a warehouse door. Okay. Heard a train got derailed yesterday. Supposedly some gigantic monster came along and gave it a mean whack. Sounds like baloney to me, though. What kind of monster is strong enough to punch a train clean off the tracks? Just what the heck was that monster that attacked the train? No way it was strong enough to punch it clean off the tracks. That's a load of baloney no matter how you spin it. It's true. That's what happened. What do you want me to tell you, guy? Oh, Wazzy, we'll be continuing the search for information about Wold on our end. Yeah, we're going to scour the streets for leads once we're done laying out our game plan. Don't worry about us. You keep doing what you're doing with the SSS. Appreciate it, boys. I'm counting on you. By the way, I heard there was a train derailment on West Crossbell Highway yesterday. So many people were injured. That's probably been insanely busy. Everyone relies on him in times of need, and he delivers. I could never compare to that. But we're going to start scouring around for intel shortly. Hopefully we can find out where Wold managed to get that gnosis from. Let us handle the search for Wold. We will gather as much information as we can. Give it your best shot. What in the world is Wold thinking? Alcohol is one thing, but drugs. I wanted to talk again. What is what? Oh, I was saying the same thing. No double dialogue there. So word on the streets that Wold is on the same drug Dino took in the spring. Rival gang or not, I'm worried for the poor guy. Should be. Come together right now. Getting the good stuff has been Getting the good stuff in has been a pain in the ass, there we go, ever since that mess at the trade conference. Apparently, Ereboni and Calvert are putting the pressure on behind the scenes. Be nice if they'd quit busting my balls like this, though. You gotta be kidding, it's raining again? Can all the rain just pour down at once so we can get it over with? I always feel like she'd go out there with a machine gun to shoot at the rain. I feel like she wouldn't be far off from doing it. Hair's available. But no bold. Okay. Well, with all that done, I guess it's questing time. And this is a completely new place, so it's also dungeon time? With some funk to it too, of course. The funk that kind of reminds me a bit of a SMT music, actually. SMT4. No map. Just funk. Is there anything in here? Is that backwards? Damn, this place is huge. Reminds me of when we escaped Orcus Tower during the trade conference. Yeah, but this is pretty far from the tower, all things considered. I'm surprised they even bothered to build something like this under the downtown district. Makes you wonder how much mirror the government blew connecting Orcus Tower right under the people who needed it most. From what I heard previously, the D Sector was primarily designed as a parking structure for orbital vehicles, and yet there are none to be seen whatsoever. You're right, not to mention this much space would be excessive even in a place where cars are more common, like the Republic. I don't get it. How many people did they expect would actually use a parking garage under the downtown district of all places? We could be here all day trying to wrap our heads around the reasoning. Let's just move on. Don't forget, we have a wanted monster with our names on it. It should be somewhere deeper inside. Yeah, but I'm just going to say this fire gate thing has been installed back to front. Fire lane, whatever. Ah! I came under attack faster than I thought I would. And now I'm gonna get got by the donkey. I don't want to get got by the donkey. I'm gonna try freeze it. Oh, no, I got the other one. No! Stupid donkey. We're not even having any... We really need to get some water quartz on you or something. I don't know. I'll believe in that. I believe in your guys' ability to knock out this guy. Already got the scans. And we're not even getting any experience for being in here. So there's no point in me fighting the enemies. But yeah, this is back to front. 205. There really no new enemies? The mines are here again. Wow, okay. I was expecting a little bit more, I feel. Oh, Sephiroth aerial turn? Oh my god! Here comes the money!
上陸かしら。さすがですね。
Close. Open. Nothing happened. This place is weird. Like everything's installed weird. Well, I guess I don't need to kill the enemies because they're not actually giving me any proper experience. They are Sepip, of course. We can't break them with that. And that fire lane's correct. Guess it's just that first fire lane. Someone just messed it up. Open? How many do I have to press? Quite a lot. Hello, there's a dungeon chest there. I feel bad going through a dungeon area where we don't actually have to fight anything. This sucks. This is making me drastically unhappy. I'm taking it out of range. Good job, babe. Just gotta let Tio get some combat points back. I mean, it's money. But I have a rule to fight every monster on a new Pathfinder mod. The fact that the monsters aren't giving me anything is actually what's quite jarring here. Well, there's going to be an attack now, so this will be interesting. Bring on the enemies. It's interesting how there's mostly like mines to one side. How do I set up to start this? The mines aren't going to really come in at me that far or fast. I could probably just get in and hit an area worth of enemies. That might knock them too far apart when I think about it. I seemingly can't hit that lot. I'll go for the back row. Your only option is Wazi. I'll hit you guys over there. Let's hope nothing happens that's bad here. Well, I got knocked back like 10 million. The mines, they come. The weird creeping mines. It's like a robot from Robot Wars or something. That's most of our enemies dealt with. It is very interesting that they haven't put higher level enemies in this place. It's not like we could reach this earlier, right? After all. Saying a hit free. This chest message is exclusive DLC content and will have to be downloaded separately. Oh no! You're telling me these releases aren't definitive editions? God. What on earth is going on? Hit 2 for a hit 3 then. Oh, and then you made better thing. How do I tell if a quartz needs a double slot or not? Pretty sure Invigorate does, but I don't know if Spirit Breaker does. Okay, Spirit Breaker doesn't. Good. Oh, it's mainly on the right. Okay, never mind. Accuracy plus 40%. I have the accuracy ground. Life is good. I feel like you could use hit. We've got you impede instead. That works for me. I know you're chasing down. Know where I'm going. There's a chest over there. Chest over here. 80 of every kind of sepith. Alright, Bonnie to the left of me, Calvert to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with loot. I feel like that was been done too many times. If my memory serves. Maybe that one's a bit overplayed. Right, EP charge 2. Those qualities pleased her father greatly. He was the son of a viscount who could easily be manipulated. What a find! And had she not fallen in love just before their engagement, she would have thought so too. Alright, open. Okay, 3 switches to open up the main door. And no shortcut back, I'm pretty sure. Just have to walk on through it all again. Can I take a fire lane? Worried that I'll miss out on treasure chests somewhere, do you know what I mean? But I got them. Oops! Well, I got a back attack, but it's not a good enough one. Sadly enough. Oh, the mine didn't die. So I probably do want to put an end to that mine. No explosions here, thank you very much. Good boy, Randy's like, how dare you move me out of the party? But was he? Aren't we, bros? You can't get rid of me that easily. Right, is the monster through there then? I only save because I can obviously refresh at this point. What is with this segment being under here? There might be more chests first of all. A celestial balm. Found chest message. Well played. That's a cooler one, especially considering you coloured the text in the right ways. Double loot. Double loot. Well, there might be more to this section, but then you expect the Geofront D Sector to be massive. To be honest, the bigger it is, the more treasure I can get. Oh. So we came through from the back. Well, we know where we are now. And our foe is here. So wait, we can go anywhere we want in this sector now? Oh my goodness, we can. What about this way? Except none of the panels work. Oh no, they do. That leads us back to the very start of the place. Can we just emerge from underneath and go, hey, Orcus Tower? Right, our foe is here. Let's fight it.
危険度大手強いです
Sorry, I forgot. Foes.
ターゲットを捕捉しました情報を入手しました
This giant golden insect causes a cacophony to wear down its prey, so it's going to be doing a lot of AoE damage. We can mess with its stats. We can get a certain amount of ailments on it. Petrify is not one of them. 9,000 HP, the golden cricket. Weak to fire, weak-ish to wind. Fire more so.
Yosh.
Yosh. Let's get in there. I don't want to draw them closer, you know what I mean? Okay, it didn't. Do I send them both in? Poor guys. That's what I was kind of hoping, that people would dodge. These guys have dodge gear on them. Oh, strength down. Not good. They're not going to get anywhere near our casters at this point. There goes all my strength. So now we can start trying to, like, nuke them with heat waves and stuff. They get a lot of goes in a row. Just to point it out. Like, a lot. So how should I deal with this? I can always combo, but it would be between these two. Can we freeze these? We can. Yeah, I think I'll do this. I'll take out a lot of them. There were a lot of ice cubes too, which will die now. Die. Oh, not die. Okay, he may have wrecked me, you know, in one way, but I can nerf this guy's speed even though my strength has been nerfed. There are options for us to deal with some of the issues here. Like, Faint would have been nice. So that guy's dead. Doesn't stand a chance. Can we Faint this guy? We can. He's actually immune to Faint. Best we can do is seal. Unfortunate. Oh, what? Wait, that guy got out of the ice cube alive? Lucky bug. Job done. Those enemies were the only ones around our level. 6 new materials. We're getting tons of them. And a craft book Ascend. Love a craft book. I think Wazi and Tio can make something of this one. I'd be willing to give it a shot. Wazi? Sure, let's see what we can do. Tio and Wazi learn Sigma Ascension. I don't think they're able to launch it at the moment. They are if we get into a fight. So should we check it out? We should probably navigate back from where we came. What a cursed place this is. I could just fight one thing and then go, hey, Sigma Ascension, let's do it. Right?
先生可能始めましょう。
Sigma Ascension! Ambushes enemies in the circles and win. Bullets of light!
ワジさん行きましょう。
片付けようか。
シグマアセンション。
I did the job.
良いデータが取れました。
ナイスファイト。
Nice. Okay. So, mission complete. Monster defeat. We rest at the car, because that's the best place to do it. A 100 percentiles. And downtown district is complete. Where to next then? Wasn't expecting that to go by so quickly, I had to say. Won't rest in our rooms, we'll rest in the car. The safest place.